Hey, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hold on. Hey, I'm back. Ooh, I'm trying to upgrade how I do my mini lives so I can be doing them from my computer. But I am so used to doing them on my phone. And even as I was sitting here, I wanted to do it from my phone. But because there's a different energy when I'm doing it out in the car or to when I'm doing it behind the screen. And I've been doing behind the screen for Your Hidden Love Story for so long that I got used to doing it that way. You love my intro? Thank you, thank you. But I just kind of wanted to, because I want to be coming on live more, but it all has to do with an energy flow. I have to follow the energy and what's it's leading me and guiding me to do. I know on my last show we were talking about manifestation. We did 11/11 portal party. Hope you guys have at least watched the first 20 minutes of that show and started putting your manifestations out there to the universe, out there to divine. I got the dogs coming in. They want to be a part of the party, you know. Continue on clearing out any dreams that have not been fulfilled and allow new dreams to come in. Let's not bring any residues of any lack or insecurity or any doubt or even things that may come into your present moment to kind of anything that tries to interrupt your dream or hamper it or challenge you. I want you to keep on pushing through that. Follow your dreams. You know what your dream is. You know what you're following. Follow your heart. Go after your passion. Go after what it is that you love to do. Even when you get together with that one that you love, you still need to love yourself and love yourself from that passionate self. From that we're not relying on that other person to come into our life or be in our life to be loved, but you are already loved, that you're loving yourself, you're loving your journey, you're loving your process. What it is that you're doing into this life, it's something that you're doing from a loving heart, a loving way, a loving care that actually gives you strength and gives you energy. You know, let's clear out anything that has been unfulfilled as you've been moving forward within your dreams, what you've been moving forward to bring something better into your life. I want you to continue on following those dreams. Anything that's lacked, less than of it, in any which way, shape, or form, feeling like you haven't made it as far as you should, let it go, let it go. Trust divine. Trust is divine is leading and guiding the show in some way or another, whether you want to believe it or not. Divine is doing things a certain way, a certain order to make sure that things are 1,000% correct. So again, I want clear out any any part of the dream that you have had that hasn't come into fruition or into manifestation that you feel like should already be here. Let's clear out that heaviness. Let's let that go. Let the energy of what hasn't happened up until this moment in time. I don't care if it's a love connection or if it's a business connection or what it is that you're creating, how far you wanted to come, and you didn't get as far as you wanted to. I want you to let it go. So we really can clear out that energy of what hasn't been working, what's not working, so we can truly bring that energy of love in. So we can bring our energy of passion, bring that passion forward without all that debris hanging around in the background. We need to clear it. Even if some of the news that you got in this moment of time, maybe you just got it 5 minutes ago, 5 seconds ago, and it didn't line up to your dream, let it go, let it go, let it go. Trust that divine has led you and guided you this far on your journey for a purpose. There's a reason, a higher reason, maybe a reason you can't even possibly see. Let go of what hasn't worked for you and bring forward what has. So we can get a brand new start with a brand new starting line without all that debris following us. Let it go. Trust that divine is leading you and guiding you to exactly where you need to go to be able to be operating from your highest self. That self that you're truly supposed to be operating in this time frame. Right now, we're already supposed to be operating there, but we're having to clear out any of this doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, that stagnant energy. We need to clear it out, cleanse it. Let it go. So you can have a brand new start, a fresh new start, especially when you're putting that new dream in, that 1111 portal. If you're doing the work, you're putting the manifestation in, and you wrote down that whatever it is that you wanted to come into manifestation, you wrote it down 11 times, took it out and put it under the moon, set it 11 times under the moon, brought it back in, folded it up and put it underneath your pillow. Then bringing it back out and rereading it for 11 days because we're trying to solidify that dream. Really, we need to let go of what hasn't worked or what isn't working so nothing is getting in the way to your forward movement. Love yourself so much that you continue on doing the things that you love to do without allowing any of that lower debris to be affecting us in any which way, shape, or form, okay? All right, so again, I want to be doing more lives, but again, I'm following Divine. Divine's saying when to get into the driver's seat. How am I supposed to do it? I went out earlier today to do this in my car, but no, Divine brought me home to do it at home. So, and that's okay. I want to be able to do more at home because the weather is changing around here, and we have 4 seasons. And so we're going to have to learn how to be comfortable here doing the card readings, which I am. It's just, it's different. Because when I'm in the car, it's a whole nother energy. I really love my energy in the car, and I can still go out there. But I still want to play around with my energy flow to rather I'm in front of the camera here or if I'm in front of my phone out in the car or somewhere. So be ready for love, you guys. Keep that door open, ready for love. This is why we're clearing out that debris in the background. So we're ready for that love to come in. That love that we want. I want you guys to follow those dreams again, the ones that you know. All right, I am going to get some cards out. We're going to pull some cards, and first I'm going to do a collective reading, and after the collective reading, I'm going to just pull a card or two for each one of you guys, and we'll see what the cards have to say, what you need to know for your highest good for this moment of time, okay? All right, let me switch the screen. Oh, first, I got this little clip I'm going to play. And it is about following your dreams and watching your dreams manifest. And in this little video I made, there's a part of the video that it manifested, the orange Mustang right into my life where I was driving it. I could have bought it if I chose to do so. But it is, it is a dream that I'm following. And it is about following your passion and following your desire and listening to the messages that are coming in from Divine, okay? So here, listen to this, and then from that, I'm going to go to the top camera, and we're going to do a reading. So I'll be right back. side of the camera. Hey, Miss Gypsy here, driving her orange Mustang. Yeah. That one she's been after, you know. She's really been after the guy that drives that one Mustang. It's not this one, but, you know, we're going to show them that, you know, Miss Gypsy's still attracting the factor in. These two lovers, they're going to be coming together soon. Yeah, because it is divinely guided by the stars. It is divinely guided. It is a divinely guided love story. Keep believing in yourself. Whatever it is that you see in you that you believe in, keep going after your dream. Don't let anybody stop you from your dream. Because whatever it is that you see, you see the light. Yeah, you see the light. Yeah. Go after your dream. If you feel like you belong on stage, then you keep going and showing people what it is that your stage presence is. You know, like mine. I know how to flip your guys' emotional stories around it better. You know, I know how to do it. Yes, I do. Yeah. So just keep going after your dreams. Keep believing in yourself. That's the main thing, you know. You know, if you believe you need to be on stage, go find a stage to get on. If they don't believe in you, just find another stage. And that's it. All right. All right, let me see. Let me get that top camera fixed. All right, there it is. All right. Hey. All right, you guys. What was I going to say? Oh, and remember, when you are manifesting what it is into your life with your dreams, no matter how you do the manifestation, no matter what other person, place, or thing, energy you might be pulling in from to actually manifest in your life, remember not to give them the credit for your manifestation. It's really important for you to own up to the things that you are manifesting in your life so you can take the credit of it. It's not, they haven't been doing the manifesting for you. You're doing the manifestation yourself, okay? You caught my first live. This is my first, this is my short live, so yeah, this will be nice. So this, I'm just going to do a collective reading. After I get done with the collective reading, I'll pull you guys a card or two each for your own. And then I have an everyday witch card I'm going to pull for you guys too to give you some kind of direction. If you guys want anything above that on this type of a live, that's where the donation is. If you want to have more intense than just the one or two cards, and it is $5 per question that you want to bring up that I would do a reading on. Okay, at that moment, that's it. But other than that, there's no charge for just the polls. Okay, because I love being here for you guys. All right, let's see what the card's going to say for the collective. It is a hidden love story, I'm telling you. It is about loving the whole self, the divine masculine and the divine feminine inside yourself, and love the journey, love the process. There is a uniqueness to love, you know. It's just feel that love. Yeah, to hold your balance. Let that love that you have within to be in a balance. Let it come in fast. Let it come in really quick. Let it be here now. Be in alignment with that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy within. Be in alignment for that hidden love story that you want to come in. So we can allow it to come in. But with no attachment, please. Take any attachment that you have to that hidden love story you got. Take the attachment away so the love can truly come in. Because love comes in so many different kinds of ways and forms, okay? I mean, you guys come into the channel. That's a form of love that I'm receiving, that I love from you guys, okay? As I'm gifting the love right back out to you. But, you know, it's a form of love. We have to be in balance to accept it. You know, keep your thoughts crystal clear. These are the thoughts on the sword. Those are the thoughts. See how shiny these thoughts are? We want to keep those thoughts of yours crystal clear. So you're not giving your power away, but you're ready to love today instead. Love yourself wholly and completely. Woo, 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 woo. One card at a time, please. One card at a time. One card. Woo. Trying to show the story ahead of time. Yeah, here we go. I know it is a journey. And I know it's had its ups and downs. It hasn't been a straight road. I mean, I don't think anybody's life is, right? You know? We have given a lot of our love out. We've given so much out that we're sitting here praying to Divine to bring us a solid love offer. Recipient from both parties. Because it takes both parties. It's a mutual agreement for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine to come together. What we're praying for from Divine. For two to be in alignment, to come together with so much love, so much passion, so much desire. It takes both of us to want that story to come out into the open. Let's pray for Divine to bring that love that we're looking for in alignment, into balance, into the present moment, right now, today. Let's look at the brighter story. Where that masculine has an offer that he has been holding back. We got to really, really, really see why. Why? I mean, well, let's stop asking why. Let's just be ready to receive love from the one that we're meant to receive that love from. Not if someone's not giving us that love, they're not handing it to us, and they're holding back, or they keep finding reasons of not being with you, then you guys are not in alignment. But it's time for us to get ourselves in alignment for that love that we are reaching for or seeking for. Let's allow Divine to lead us and guide us to that one, to bring the correct one forward. Manifesting our love connection to come in to alignment. Dropping all areas, what was I was saying earlier, it was about that, letting go of anything that hasn't worked out to the way that you felt like it should have worked out to this moment of time, letting it go. Letting go of any forms of disappointment so we can truly allow love in. Yeah, we have to love ourselves first. Both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine energy have to fall in love with each other, to have to come into a balance with each other. It needs to do it quickly. This is what Divine's calling for us to do. Keep the thoughts crystal clear. I know the journey's been rough. It's had its ups and downs. I know we've given and given and given and given, but continue on praying for that best balanced love story yet. That one that you're dreaming of, that one that is or isn't coming through, but that one that you're dreaming of, to allow that energy of that one to be fulfilled with another one that's in alignment with you. Because, you know, Divine is always protecting you. I want one card at a time, please. Yep, look at that Divine Masculine. He's watching how this Divine Feminine is not letting anything he does interfere with her alignment, or interfere with her passion, or interfere with her journey. She's not going to allow herself to get out of balance. He's watching how she's doing this because she's strong, you know. The Divine Feminine is strong. He's watching how she's doing it. It's like turning him on. It's like he's going, wow, look at her, not even allowing this to affect her in any which way, shape, or form. She's just still standing in her power. Look at it. He's coming out. He's showing up all here. Watching how the divine feminine has been going through this journey. And not giving up on herself. She keeps following her dreams. She keeps following her desires. He's watching with so much love. He has so much love for you. What? Another, look at him come and show up. He thinks about you, he thinks about his divine feminine obsessively. He cannot get his divine feminine out of his mind even if he tried. The divine feminine completes this divine masculine's world. This like makes him feel on top of the world. What you gonna do, divine masculine? You know, this divine feminine needs love, and she's tired of waiting around. She's not waiting. She's believing in divine to lead and guide her to her ultimate love story. She deserves it. She's been holding her balance, going through those thoughts as quickly as she can so she doesn't allow anything to take her out of alignment. No, nothing comes out of alignment. It doesn't matter what you just saw. It doesn't matter what you just heard that could have derailed you. The divine feminine continued on holding her balance. She continued on holding on her balance. That's what this divine masculine is watching. She has done the self-love work. He has watched her do this self-love work. How she feels whole and complete, solid. She feels divine. She's been divinely led. She's been divinely guided. She listens to divine. Even through all this other energy that tried to mess around with her truth, it poked at her. It tried to mess with her bubble. Even with all that, she still stands in her power, the divine feminine. She still moves with passion. She moves with a vibration. She moves with thrive. She continues on, bringing that youthful energy back out. By balancing herself. It is a spiritual journey. It is spiritual alignment. A spiritual balancing that's taking place right now with all of us, the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy. Right now is the time. It's taking place. This is divine's timing. It's fated. It's meant to happen to bring the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy together, to be working together with so much love. Remember, folks, move through the thoughts. Don't stay stagnant in it. Move through them. It's the best way for us to flip our emotional story around to better. We have to move through those lower vibrations. We move the energy to a higher one. Our thoughts are so powerful. Yeah, move through those thoughts until you can see the light, until you can see the vibrancy, until you can feel the joy, until you can feel the happiness. So important, everyone. Keep following your dream, no matter what. All right, that's what I have for the collective here. I'm going to pull a card or two for the collective when it with the Everyday Witch and see what the guidance is. And then after that, I'll pull a card or two for each one that's here, and I'll have to have you guys put your name in the chat so I know who's here. You loved it. All right, here is the card of the day, maybe 2 or 3. We'll see. That's just some guidance from the Everyday Witch Oracle cards. It says, connect to Gaia. Connect to the planet. Connect to the world. Connect to the all. Imagine and inspire and create from imagination. And let your imagination flow out to the world. I just want one card. Those two went together, but I still just want one card. So. Thank you. All right. Give love. Give love no matter what. It's the best energy to give. Love what's working for you. Love what's not working for you. Because there is a big reason for it not working out. The reason is there's something that is here to work out for you. Okay. All right. All right, here we're going to go to, you're working on forgiveness and being more patient. It's important. You know why it's important to forgive? It's not really even about forgiving the other person personally. It's about forgiving the other person for yourself. So we have no bitterness in our energy because of whatever they did or said or been. So we're really forgiving them. This is how we forgive. I'm forgiving that person, place, or thing for whatever they did or didn't do or say, for the mere reason that they didn't know any better, or for the mere reason that they're in their own journey, in their own spot in the journey, and they're in lacking understanding to what the connection or the reason is for you. This is why it's important for us to forgive. It's for yourself. And patience comes with that. Once you learn how to forgive for yourself and not forgiving for others, patience comes from that. Okay, we're going to go with keeping the faith. Let's get a card for you. What do you need to know for your highest good? Okay, it's hard when you have a Taurus moon. I am a Taurus sun rising, okay, and I have a Virgo moon and Gemini ascendant. So you have a Taurian moon. So instead of saying it's hard, I know it's very challenging. It is challenging when you have that Taurus moon, because we get comfortable with the way things are going, with the way the things are, and we don't like to move or make change. But challenges, you know what we do with challenges? We move through challenges. They're not such a brick wall. You want to see the card I drew for the title of today's show? Is look at, it says, follow your dreams, and see how this guy, he has his broom and his hat on, and he's ready to go fly out the window, and the kitty cat there is like encourage him on, and he's got his candle lights there to give, you know, light and passion, desire. So all right, here we go. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Again, I will do the readings as the names are coming in, and I'm only going to do 1 or 2 card pulls for each of you. I'm not taking any personal questions. The only way I'll take a personal question is with that $5 donation. It is through a super chat, or which I would rather prefer is PayPal, Cash App, or Vimeo. And then I will attend to questions. But this is what you get for free here on this channel is what do you need to know for your highest good. You get 1 or 2 cards for free while I'm live on the short live. When you want, I do give longer readings Monday through Friday. No, not Monday through Friday. Well, maybe that's to come. I didn't know that was going to come out, but Monday and Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where you can come on in and get on the list at that time. But you do have to wait your turn, you guys. You're a double torch. Yeah, it does make you extra stubborn, Mary Love. That's the truth. But you're solid too, though. But we get too grounded. We like, I've moved probably 5 or 6 times in the last 3 years, and it's like, and every time I gotta move, you gotta uproot me. You go, it's like, you gotta, where do you get that tool that you gotta get down into the ground, and you gotta push up the roots to get me to make that move. So. All right, so going back, kind of pull a card or two for Keep the Faith. Let's see what you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time. Divine Masculine. Ooh, there's somebody out there that has a cup of love for you. Yeah, he wants to offer that cup of love. Well, make the offer. Ooh, he wants to make the offer to you because he sees, this Divine Masculine sees how grounded you are, how stable you are, how you're operating from your centered self. How you like mysteriously just kind of has this way of listening to these divine messages, and you're staying solid in this process of this journey. Yeah, this Divine Masculine, he has love for you. He'd like to offer it to you. I don't know if he's going to or not, but right here he wants to. See, he has that cup. He is a little immature, yeah, so he might be feeling a little timid, and he might hold his love back, but he would really, really, really love to feel mature enough to approach you. Yeah, that's what we got. Let's see. It's Greg. You're so welcome. If that's what I said yesterday, that's what happens. That's what's really neat about coming again and again to the lives and getting your reading done, because you will see the synchronicities with your own personal reading that's coming up. You'll see the synchronicities, how the message is kind of telling you the same thing. And when the message changed, that's when the energy actually has changed, and where somebody's done some work or hasn't done some work, but you'll see that. That's what's really neat about coming to the lives and being able to watch your own. I have some that have been coming, since the beginning of the live show, but some like maybe a year and a half, the same freaking message comes out for them all the time. Yeah. So it's kind of cool to watch that. All right, next we're gonna go on to I don't know how I know. Yeah. Oh, you think? Well, my mom was that's a Virgo. My mom's a Virgo. Or Scorpio. I don't know what Greg has. I don't really know what time he was born or anything. So. All right, so Andrew, here, let's get you a card or two for Andrew here. What the cards had to say for Andrew here today. What's Andrew need to know? Oh, well, let's see. Oh, no, anyhow, I do have these other cards I'm going to pull for everybody, but I want to go through who I have on the list first, and then I'll go back through and pull these. These are actually really, really neat cards, so you'll want to stick around for that. All right, here we go for Andrew. Here, Andrew. All right, here we go. Andrew, woo! That's the card of, you know your worth, you know your value. You're like the peacock wing. You're already done the work. You're already standing in your power. The peacock move is like, you're standing tall, your shoulders high, your chest out, your chin out, that you're feeling really, really good about who you are. You've already done the work. You're standing in your power. and this is a soulmate connection card. You're standing in your power when it, you're really flaunting it. Let's say you're flaunting it. You're not just, you're not just being, standing there, but you're flaunting who you are to this person, place, or thing that you're connected to in a past life or a past time in this lifetime. And if it's not even that, I can also see that could be some inner child work that you like. That inner child is starting to feel like, woohoo, this is who I really am. Yeah, I can see that's what that card could really mean. That your inner child is starting to feel like he could could dress up like the peacock, can really be themselves. Let's put it that way. Okay, yeah, that's what I got for you, Andrew. All right, peacock move, yeah. All right, so next, let's see who's next on my list, you guys. Let's see, let me get back. Mary Love, I'll get you. Mary Love, here we go from Mary Love. All right, ooh, lots of options on the table, lots of things to be looking at. Ooh, when it comes to your Emperor, I got to get you another card. I want to know what these options are. Maybe you got more options than you realize. What's going on with this option card? Please let me know. Oh, well, these options that may look like options are actually helping you work together. They're team players. Like this one might come into your life to feed you a part of what it is that you need to come together with your Emperor. Now, this other person, energy, or thing will come into your life to fine-tune you, to really enlighten you in this particular area that your divine masculine needs. Whoever that divine masculine ends up being. Then this person over here, I'm going to say this is a person. This person comes into your life because this person gets you to see something differently. And then you get maybe this person that comes into your life that lets you see something that you could never see before. And then maybe this person that comes into your life allows you to really grow and stand into your power. And it all is it's all helping lead and guide you to be operating from your heart space, as each one of these, they may seem like options that are coming into the picture, but they're actually pieces of the puzzle that are coming into your picture to lead you and guide you to the highest divine masculine there is for you, okay? They are working together with you. That's what I got for you, Mary Love. I've never read that card that way, so it was especially divinely guided just for you. And I can see using that in the future. All right. Yeah, intense energies, those Scorpions, I'm telling you. It's an all or nothing deal with them, It's all in or all out. And it's intense, All right. Let's see who's here. I need to see who's here. Even if you guys put your name up there above now, let me know. You've been told twice someone is going to come in and help me with my connection. That's amazing. See? I think you're going to get help from many different sources is what I was picking up. You're welcome. All right. Is Manta here still? How about... Girl, wake up. Are you still here? All right, who's here? You guys need to let me know who's here if you guys want a reading. All right, we're going to go back to the first three while I'm waiting for those guys. We're going to go back to first. We're going to go to... Keep the Faith, then Andrew, and then Mary Love. We're going to do you guys here. Keep the Faith. too many cards. Yeah, we're gonna get your card. Just one. This is just like a message card. It's called Everyday Witch Oracle cards. All right. Keep the faith. Sometimes you need to hibernate to regenerate. It's okay to take a break sometime. Surround yourself with some crystals, some quartz crystals while you're sleeping. That's the message you need to hear from me. That will help ground you. It will help solidify you. Help put you more at peace. Yeah, you're going to be divinely led and divinely guided. When you're supposed to be here, you're going to be here. When you're not supposed to be here, you won't be here. That's how the channel works. But anyhow, that's what I got. Sometimes when you're actually sleeping, keep the faith. I want you to put some clear quartz crystals around you while you're sleeping to help ground you, to help root you, to help, really. Yeah. All right, so here we go for Andrew. Yeah, it's important to balance those scales with those Libras, huh? All right, here we go for Andrew. Andrew, here we go. Andrew, anybody else that hasn't got a couple card reading, you need to let your name down here at the bottom for me to go ahead and put it in there, All right, but we're going back to Andrew to get this message coming in from the Everyday Witch Oracle deck. Let's see what it says, Andrew. Let's see. Here it is. Go ground and center. Look at this. You have to do with grounding yourself too, but not yours isn't about laying down, grounding yourself. Yours is like going outside and like just planting your feet on the ground, putting the arms out there, and allowing divine flow through this energy to ground you, to center yourself to the stars, to the planet Earth, to the air. We just want to ground ourselves with everything that's around you. Like that, yeah. All right, here we go for Mary Love. Anybody else that hasn't had a reading that wants one, you need to pop your name down here in the bottom of the chat. After I get done with Mary Love, and if nobody comes in, I will... I'll just end the show. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right. That girl, Miss J. All right, but this one is for Mary Love. Here we go for Mary Love. Mary Love, here you go. You got 2 cards. Go with the flow. And these two, I think these 2 cards already came up, and they came up together. I don't know if it was for you or not, and I put them back. But if it was for you, they're coming right back out. But they came up earlier in this show. I'm not quite sure when they came out because I put them both back because I wanted one at a time. But it says tears of joy and sadness. This is looking within, that you will find your tears of joy. You will find your tears of sadness. And it wants you to go with the flow when it comes to your emotional self. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in any of the lower vibrational energy. Just go through it. Go through the flow as we're doing that self-love work. Okay? All right. So, that girl, Miss J, well, let's see what the cards had to say. I'll pull you a card or 2 for you right now here today. You're so welcome. And here we go for that girl, Miss J. They're gonna get a card or 2. What is that girl, Miss J? What do they need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Ooh. Letting go, releasing anything that hasn't been working for you to your highest good. So you can go through this most amazing rebirth that's ready for you right now. Release, let go. Yeah, that girl, Miss J, is a dear friend of yours. Oh, well, thank you, Andrew, for bringing someone in and new to the channel. I welcome my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so very much. Yeah, that is just really letting go of anything that hasn't worked out for you or the way that you felt like it should have up until this moment of time. Just let it go. Release it. Free it. The reason why we're letting it go is because it brings in like this disappointment because it didn't work in, or it didn't come in exactly the way we wanted it to, but we wanted to really let it go so we can be operating from this clearer vibration, so we can go through the rebirth. The rebirth needs, the energy it needs the vibration of love, peace, harmony, passion, desire, play. It needs a high vibration to go through the rebirth. So that's why it's important to let go of anything that hasn't worked out for you the way that you felt like it should have worked out for you up until this moment of time. Let it go. Let it go. So there's no form of disappointment. We don't have any disappointment now because we just let it all go. Let's cleanse ourselves off, brush off the debris, let it go, let it go. So we can bring in this new energy, go through this rebirth with a major, nice, loving flow. Okay. You haven't done it? Well, it wants you to do it right now. Release, 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 let go, let go, let go. So you can stand in your power, so you can come forward correct. This is a divine masculine energy that wants to come forward correct, but it needs to do some releasing. I don't know if you do any tapping. I think tapping is one of the best ways to release, along with the Ho'oponopono prayer that you can listen to Harry Be Happy's channel on a regular basis to get that prayer there. The tapping is, this way I would go through it. I deeply and completely love and accept myself. We're just solidifying to ourselves that we love who ourselves are. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. I deeply, completely love and accept myself through all these things that haven't worked out for me to the way that I felt like it should have. Anything that just you know, I have this energy of lack or this energy of disappointment. I want to just release it, let it go, let it go. Any of those lower vibrational energies, that debris that's stuck in me, anywhere in my body, in my DNA, in my soul, please release it, let it go, let it go. Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it, clear that debris. Let it go. There's no more room in there for it, because you're bringing in the energy of love and above. Bring it in so we can operate from our highest vibrational frequency, and we can come forward correct for ourselves. So we can put our outfit on, our suit on, whatever it takes for ourselves to feel grounded, to feel this wholeness, to feel this completeness. So we're coming through correct for ourselves. I deeply, completely love and accept myself. Okay? I hope you were doing that with me just to get you started, because to me it takes just a couple minutes to start changing that energy flow around. Yeah, okay. I think it's one of the quickest tools we have, because the tapping is shifting the energy around, because it gets stuck. It's debris that gets stuck in us, and the tapping, it's like it shakes it up, it loosens it up, it frees it up. And I feel like that the 1 or 2 minutes of tapping that I do initiates it, gets it going. If you've ever, I do have let me see if I can find it real quick. What do I want to say? I have a playlist. It's in the Gypsy Medicine Toolbox playlist. Here we go. And in that playlist, I have a emotional freedom technique video. And it just is my way of doing tapping. And I'm probably in this one, I probably brought in some EFT at the same time. Here I'm going to get you the link. And why don't you go ahead and take time out sometime and go ahead and watch it. And after you watch it, please go ahead and hit the like button. But also leave a comment in there in the description box, because I'm still trying to get the algorithm to recognize my channel. It's like it's hit and miss, okay? Rewatch, and you don't have to, rewatch if you want everyone to review. Yeah, so there is the actual link if you guys need help with your own personal tapping to release anything that's not working for you, for your highest good at this moment of time so we can clear that energy, okay? All right, and that's my girl. Let's pull you a card from Everyday Witch Oracle card. Let's see what the cards have to say from the Everyday Witch. What's it have to say for you today? Here we go. Gratitude and thanks. This is so important, to be grateful and thankful for what you have. Be grateful and thankful for what's in your life. You know, for the small things, for the little things, for the big things, be grateful and thankful for it all. You know, that goes a long way. That gratefulness and thankfulness spreads a long way throughout the ethers. So, you're welcome, you're welcome. You know, maybe when you're doing the tapping and the releasing, be doing the thanking and gratitude too. In fact, when there's my tapping, I'm actually utilizing some Ho'oponopono prayer within the tapping. So that's the actual right video for me to be sending you to. Okay. All right. Anyone else that's here? Anybody else not here? See what the cards have to say for divine closing. Yeah, I'll get a divine closing going on here. Let's see. We'll get some Universe Has Your Back cards for the collective here. Okay, Universe has your back. The moment I realign with love, clear directions is presented to me. That's true. When we realign our energy to love, not from fear, not from doubt, not from insecurity, not from the things that haven't lined up or worked for us. No, to be aligning ourselves up with love. Love is unconditional. It brings in a clear direction to lead you, to guide you. Okay? All right. So anything else? You got it too. Oh, here we go. Yeah, happiness is your birthright, you guys. It is your right to be happy. You have the right to be happy. Happiness comes from within. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feeling lives below my triggers. What lives below my triggers is love, with joy, with passion, with play, you know. Let's love the all of ourselves. Okay. All right, you guys. I love you guys so very much, and I have lots of ideas that are coming and going, but I know what it boils down to is when I actually go into action to what's going to take place next. Again, I have ideas, and some of them are still spinning around. Some have been spinning around for for a long time, and we'll just see what Divine's actually gonna put my energy into, because you know, since I follow Divine's path every day, it's like I'm getting up and moving along my day, because Divine said it's time for you to go here, it's time for you to go there, it's time for you to be here. So all right, you guys, until next time, have a very beautiful day, and keep that bell on, because you never know when I'm going to go live. Besides, Monday and Thursday, I go live all the time at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So remember to turn that bell on for all those other lives. And make sure you're hitting the like button to whatever you take a peek in, whether it's a short, whether it's a live, whether it's something in the community tabs. And for those that have joined me for the 11/11 portal party, I hope you are doing your manifestation, and you've got your piece of paper underneath your pillow, and you're pulling it out each night and rereading it to yourself, and out in the moon, and putting it back, and making sure you're doing the folding up towards you as you're putting it back. Let's really make that manifestation more powerful. Bring it in. Okay. Flipping those fields around. Oh, Anna Maria, where'd you come from? I was getting ready to go. All right. We'll get you a card or two. I'm just doing what you need to know for your highest good, a card or two, and then here, let's get it. Here's for Anna Maria. Anna Maria, it's a love story already. Yeah, it's a soulmate connection. Yeah, you got a soulmate connection going on. Yeah, look at that. We got soulmate connection. Things are being seen for the Divine Masculine to really sit in his power, to be in his power. Oh, nice cards. Oh, I would like those cards for me too. That's a really good reading here. That's a soulmate connection that you got going on. Something has been illuminated. Something has been seen for this masculine to really feel as if he is the Divine Masculine. Okay, and where's the? We're going to get the Everyday Witch card for Anna Maria here. This is just a short live. I was just coming on to do some little readings and the collective readings. And you got 2 cards, making sure that you are clearing, taking some cleansing baths with some salt water or any other forms of clearing you might know, and say your affirmations, your positive affirmations for your growth. You know, for what it is that you want to solidify and grow in your life. Let's say those positive affirmations. That's what I have for you, Anna Maria. Ooh. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. And thank you so much, you guys, for stepping in and peeping in. And I'm gonna take this reading for Anna Maria and make it mine. All right. All right, you guys, remember, continue on with your manifestation, okay? It's important. Let's utilize this open portal, this energy that's going on with us right now. I got some crystals under my bed, too, at the same time. You're welcome, Anna Maria. So, and I just kind of want to come on a little bit live more so, and this is why one of the reasons why I've been put in the position I'm at, because it gives me more time and space in between to co-create, so I don't have so many other responsibilities to take care of besides the channel. And again, I'm following Divine, whatever it is Divine wants me to do next. You hear Naya? I don't know where Naya is. Naya was in here earlier, was supporting the channel going. She might be in with Divine timing and all the dogs. There's some self-love, self-care work going on in there, and so the dogs are giving DT that TLC that is very much needed at this moment of time. All right, love you guys. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies.